Philippa. I'm 50 years of age, living in Wales. Approached Howard about some quite significant issues and anxiety I had regarding body image and body confidence. It started when I was 15, with my mum saying that I didn't look perfect enough. She made me have plastic surgery, which was awful. I was married to a man who's quite a controlling bully, so every time nudity came on the television, I'd be ridiculed, humiliated. I wasn't good enough, attractive enough, and I was just made to feel that there was something wrong with me. It got to the stage where if anything came on television, I was just waiting for something, nudity or whatever, to appear. When it did, I would burst into tears, become so angry, and then so disappointed in myself. It got to the stage where I thought that I couldn't live and carry on with it anymore. It was completely controlling my life. I was extremely nervous, first of all, because I had high expectations that I could suddenly be cured, but then realised that that wasn't going to be the case. But if I felt any better than I was at that time, it would just be a blessing. It was affecting my whole life with my children. I thought if anything can be done just to change the way that I think, even slightly, to remove some of that emotion, it was worth it. It was not as I expected at all. You hear the word hypnotist and you imagine just lying on a couch and getting sleepy, listening to your voice. The sessions were, well, from the minute we had our 15-minute chat, I just felt relaxed and comfortable talking to you. Things were discussed, but not sort of directly about me. Sort of different scenarios and stories and images were brought in that I was made to question. But then I realised I was questioning my own beliefs about myself as well. It was also really good fun. You're very down to earth. You know, it's not like you're sitting sort of discussing a subject with a professional who's taking notes and not actually listening to you. So even after the first session, I felt like a weight had been lifted. And then was really looking forward then to the second session. The way that we approached it and dealt with it, then that emotion has gone. I don't get the sort of the build-up of anger and sort of devastation that I used to feel before. It's just not real, it's just an image, and I can dismiss it and move on. It's not personal anymore. I'm not competing and comparing myself, which is unbelievable. I never ever thought I'd feel like that, and especially after the first session. Then by the time I had the second session, I just feel as if my life is starting again now, and I can actually be me, and I'm okay, and I'm acceptable, and I'm attractive, and it's just a huge difference it's made to my life. I thought nothing could be done to help me. I mean, this has been going on since I'm 15, and it's literally affected nearly every day of my life. So it's quite sort of grounded into my sort of belief system that what people have always told me is true. All I can stress, I think it was just meant to be that when I Googled, your name came up first, and I just had the guts to make that initial contact because, as I say, the change it's made and had on my life is immense. I can't really put it into words because I just feel like a completely different person. And whereas before I thought, right, this is it, what's the point of carrying on? I'm thinking, right, this is it, what's the future going to hold now for me? And I'm actually excited about my future, whereas before it was pointless. So it's just been the best thing. Just do it, just go for it, because it's the best thing anybody will ever do, and they've got to try it.